Hello, Namaskar, Rashmi and Mahesh ji. So it's me, Pooja Gaddu, and me and Rashmi are from Divine Valley. We are here to explore spiritual practices of Kashmir Valley, and today our topic of discussion is Indrakshi Stotam. Over to you, Rashmi.
So I think as we know that Indrakshi Stotam has been part or part of daily life in Kashmir while doing the spiritual practices. So we have Dr. Mahesh Kaul. He's presently a doctoral fellow with the Indian Council of Philosophical Research, ICPR, Ministry of Human Resource Development, New Delhi, working on Sri Aurobindo and Kashmir Shaivism. So he has also done his MBA, Tourism and Hospitality from University of Jammu, and he's MA Philosophy and PhD in Faculty of Business Studies with a specialization in marketing strategies for heritage tourism. So we are very keen to explore with him why it is important, why it has been part and parcel of our Panchang, which is yearly published, and whatever we are supposed to follow, yearly or daily in our lives, we see that as part of our Panchang, or so-called Jantri in KP language. So that's what we want to explore. But before I conclude, Dr. Mahesh is working on a lot of books, like mostly around the J&K heritage and on the other philosophy and practices of the place. But recently, he has published his book in December 2019 titled Jammu and Kashmir, Breaking the Subversive Web and a Way Forward. It's quite very interesting, and it's available on Amazon as well. So we will put in our video description for those who will be interested in this book. So over to you, Dr. Mahesh. Actually, I could have gone ahead with a lot of introduction about Mahesh ji, but I have just given a brief. There is a lot more to add. So if you give us a little bit introduction about Indrakshi Stotam, what it is or relevance, and at least we'll get to know why we have been
benefits basically. Most of Kashmiri household we've cited, but we don't know why we are reciting it. What is the relevance basically?
Over to you. Thank you.
Namaskar, Rashmi ji and Pooja ji, and namaskar to all of the listeners. It's very important that you have taken this topic. It's very timely when whole of the world is facing this pandemic called COVID-19. And many of us don't know that Kashmiri Pandit practices, Kashmiri Pandit rituals have a lot of scientific and spiritual importance. It's not without reason that we follow certain practices even in the present times. And as you rightly pointed out, that Indrakshi has been part of Kashmiri Pandit household from ages. And even in the present times, we witness it in the Jantri also, the Panchang, which we use for daily update on Mahurats, or you can say different aspects of fast, etc. It is there. But without any, you can say, malice towards anyone, I want to clear that there are certain discrepancies. They come due to printing error, or you can whatever say, but it's only little than operative part which has been mentioned in the Panchang. There are other mantras also. That's good. In some way or other way, they are trying to preserve it. And all of us know there is no Kashmiri Pandit household which has not recited it or which does not recite it even now. But you will be surprised to know that this Indrakshi Stotra is such a powerful stotra. When I came across it in my own household, I thought that it's a part of a ritual practice. But with the passage of time, as I matured, I came across that it is something beyond ritual practices. It is a mainstream practice of a Tantra ritual. It comes from the Rudra Yamal Tantra. Because Kashmir Shaivism is such a vast discipline, you can't say discipline, it's a system. And it's part of Rudra Yamal Tantra. It was revealed by Narayana to Narada. Okay? And from Narada, it went down to Indra. Indra had certain ailments or things like that. That's why it's called Indrakshi. Okay. So Indra was cured. So it's instant. And one more thing about it is sometimes certain people say that it's a kind of a prepin, or it's not like that. So Indrakshi, if you recite its mantras, you can see if it has certain names
So
in
prepin, sorry,
Indrakshi.
what did you mean by prepin?
Prepin means when you are going for a birthday puja is called prepin. For example, you are for prepin. चोट थई उसे आप करे हुए या आप किसी भी जगह पर जब आप नैवेद्य वगैरह बनाते हो तो आप वहाँ प्रेपिन की पूजा करते हो. So what I'm trying to say, Indrakshi is something which is very accurate. No nonsense words are in it. There are certain mantras which are illusory, which are mystical, but Indrakshi is direct. You see, there are some 64 names in the mantra. It's very important to understand. 64 names total in the main stotra, and 64 has a significance
64.
in Tantra.
Okay. Okay.
There is a Chosat Yogini Mandir in Madhya Pradesh. Chosat 64 is something very important number. 64 yoginis are 64 Shaktis.
Okay.
And they have been directly addressed in this mantra. When you are chanting it, you are invoking these Shaktis of Bhairava. You become yourself powerful. And Chosat Yogini is a kind of depiction. Even our parliament is based on the same architecture, the Chosat Yogini Mandir of Madhya Pradesh.
64.
Many people don't know about it. So if you'll see the structure of Parliament House of India. So it was not without reason that certain people who were knowing about it, they did it. Tantra is something practical.
Indra was also king, and he was also
Indra was not keen. Indra was not keen. He was suffering from some ailment.
Okay, no, I'm just saying because
he went to Narada.
And he had certain ailment, and it was Narada who revealed it to him, and he just realized it. Basically, we invoke the deities, the powers within us. It is a system to do it. Once you establish them in different parts of the body, then you start reciting the mantra, and then you start the process. 64 names are basically main, which are very important, and it's a tantric mantra. You can call it the tantric mantra of Durga itself. Okay, 64 names of the goddess have been depicted, and all 64 names have 64 powers. And important part about it is that it helps you to cure many diseases. And if certain diseases are not identified, chant this mantra with certain precautions, certain processes, those diseases will be revealed which are not revealed. Once they are revealed, they are cured. This is also part. It's a kind of MRI also. Okay.
That's very interesting.
That is interesting. So at this point, how is it relevant to the present context? That's very important now. When so much of things are going on, people in our Kashmiri Pandit society were aware of these things. They collected all these things from the tantras, from the scriptures, and selected certain things which are to be used for different ailments, prosperity, etc., etc., and make them part of the daily culture. Even is in this Indrakshi, you will see, I will try to point out from the operative part that Narada is reciting, asking Indra to reveal him the secret of wellness, this prosperity, etc. And Narayana himself, Vishnu, is revealing it to him. And then he asks him what is to be done. And once it's known to him, then Indra ultimately comes into picture and he requests Narada to tell him. And ultimately, when Indra realizes it and he says, what are the benefits? He himself says that Om Namo Bhagavate Praneshwari Padmasne Singhvahine Mahishasur Marjunushni Javar Pita Jwar Vat Jwar Shalmesh Jwar Kaf Jwar Rat Jwar Sanipat Jwar Kritrim Jwar Krityadi Jwar Ekahik Jwar Dwahik Jwar Trahik Jwar Chatrik Jwar Panchahik Jwar Okay, Paksh Jwar Mas Jwar Shanmas Jwar Samvatsar Jwar Sarvang Javran Nashe Nashe Har Har Jahi Jahi Dahi Dahi Pach Pach Tade ताड़ियो कर्षे कर्षे स्तंभय स्तंभय मोहय मोहियो चाटियो चाटे hum fat swaha. What is it? He says that
Jwar means fever. All
ज्वर
the
means a
disease.
fever.
Fever.
ज्वर means a fever. 15 दिन का, 5 दिन का,
हाँ,
महीने का, साल का,
हाँ,
उनको नाश
सब
करते
नाश
हैं,
करते
सारे से समाप्त होते हैं. So and then one more thing.
हैं.
ओम ह्रीम ओम नमो भगवती प्राणेश्वरी पद्मासने लंबोष्टि कंबु कंठिके कलिकाम रूपिणी परमंत्र परयंत्र परतंत्र प्रभेदिनी प्रतिपक्ष विध्वंसनी परबल दुर्ग विमर्दिनी शत्रु करषेदनी सकल दुष्ट ज्वर निवारणी भूत प्रेत पिशाच ब्रह्म राक्षस यक्ष यमदूत शाकिनी डाकिनी कामनी स्तंभनी मोहिनी वशंकरी कुक्षि रोग शिरो रोग नेत्र रोग क्षय पस्मार कुष्ठादि महारोग निवारणी मम सर्व रोगान नाशे नाशे Ram, Him, Hum, Him, Hum, Him, Hum, Fat Swaha. Again, self-evident. If there are certain supernatural powers, or can say satanic powers, they are creating certain things. This includes viruses also. And this is one aspect. Then,
Are you saying that
These
in
shlokas
this
that you
coronavirus?
mentioned? Sorry,
yes,
go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
it is basically saying that all types of these rogas, viruses, they are being broken or treated by this mantra itself because it's realized. Because what is a virus actually? We symbolize it as a satanic force. And Devi is herself basically symbolic of smashing or slaying the satanic forces. Demons are basically, you can say, illusory things. They can come in any shape. This is a kind of a Rakta Bija. You see, COVID, you are trying to eliminate it at one place, it appears at another place.
Exactly.
Don't you see a semblance? Don't you see a semblance like Durga slaying Rakta Bija at one point, then again from the blood drop he's creating himself? It's like this only.
It's
These are
replicating.
hints. This is a symbolism, and this is very important here.
So, Jo, these two shlokas that you read, are they part of Indrakshi Stotra?
They are part of its invocation when you are starting it.
Okay.
Just
First,
starting.
it says
We
that
haven't
you have
heard
to go
these.
this way.
We
There is
haven't heard these.
in Narduach, then Dhyanam, then Indruach, and Indra is saying what it can cure. Because they had already got this secret from Narada, now he's saying what you can do with it, what it can treat. And ultimately, you go with the Indrakshi Stotra. Then comes your, which is shown in the Panchang. After that, उसके बाद का part 64 नाम है उसमें. Starting का part नहीं है आपने कैसे invoke करना है और किस तरह से उसको बाद में culminate करना है. So, if this mantra is done in this process, I'm sure that it will be able to cure many diseases, because even medical science has proved that it has cured things like cancer.
Is it?
Because there is one more thing. It talks about granthis. How certain granthis are broken by Indrakshi. What is a granthi? Granthi is a kind of a tumor.
Oh.
Okay.
Granthi means a tumor, a gland. It's able to smash it. I can read it out to make it more clear.
Sure, yeah.
So, will you read the whole Indrakshi Stotram for us, or like?
No, the operative part I will read.
Yeah, I think because there is
if
some.
you'll ask me to read, I can read it, but it will take a lot of time.
I think we can.
I will read the operative part
reference where people can find it and
where people can find it if they want to read it.
Exactly. I will try to find this operative part again.
When you say operative part, it's the part that we have in the local.
Not that one. Invocatory operative part.
Okay.
Not that is known by everyone. That is known by everyone.
Knows. Yeah.
Indrakshinam Sadevi Devte Samda Hitra. No, I'm trying how to. No. This is the operative part. It says Om Namo Bhagavati Maheshwari Chinta Mani Durge Sakal Siddheshwari Sakal Jan Mohanari Mohankari Manoharini Kal Kal Ratri Nile Jite Baye Mahagoru Rupe Vishwarupini Madhusudani Mahavishnu Surupini Netrashul means eye related things. Karnashul, ear related things. Katishul Pakshishul Pandu Rog Kamaladin Nashe Nashe Vaishnavi Brahmastrain Vishnu Chakren Rudrashulen Yamadanden Varnupashen Vasuvajren Sarvarin Banje Banje Yakshagre Rakshas Gre Skandagre Vinayak Gre Balagre Choragre Kushmandagre Hadin Nigre Raj Yakshashai Rog Tapujwar Nivarni Mau Sarvujoran Nashe Nashe Sarvugrahano Chatyo Chate Hum Swaha. So There's also the mention of Granthis at various places. What it actually does, it says that it has the capacity to break viruses, the tumors. Cancer is also a kind of a tumor.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
not many people were knowing, but those people or elders or ancestors were aware of it. So they used to, yeah, isko kar lo, but it has benefits. Knowingly, unknowingly, we were happy people. We are not knowing about many medical things, many tests. I don't think in my childhood I have heard about a test beyond urine test or blood test.
Blood test.
Exactly.
And MRIs and CT scans we came to
They
know
were
only when we crossed the Jawahar Tunnel.
Yes.
So reason
yeah.
being that somehow we were saved by these things. This was sort of kavachas which were saving us. So my whole this idea is that Indrakshi is something which has come from Rudrayamal Tantra. It has a yantra also which you have to draw. That's a separate case. So it has not only the part which is health related, but when your health is okay, everything is okay.
Yes.
You can be mentally
This is
satisfied.
beyond health then. Okay.
This is beyond health. So before concluding on this, I will say that people, if they try to do it once in a week and then going through the Jantri part, but do this once, this
The
whole
main
part once.
invocation.
Then after that, you can do 108 chants at your
Uh-huh.
will, even doing Navratras or things like that. But this is the most opportune period when we are facing the crisis. It is the most apt medicine or the antidote of this COVID.
So do you
That's
think
it what I had to say. And
Time,
one more
best
thing,
time.
one more thing. This mantra is even found in the south. There are certain variations, I must tell to say, because as per the lexicon, there are synonyms for every word. In one or two lines, you will find two different words for a Devi in 64 days. For example, the Swami Lakshmanji, who has given it directly from the Rudrayamal Tantra, he has given a very clear picture. Jantri, there is some discrepancy. Janakinath Kol Kamalji, a very renowned scholar, he has also used the shortcut for the common man. It is published by this Sri Ramakrishna Mission, but there are southern ones which are more in consonance with the what Sri Swami Lakshmanji says or what is in the Rudrayamal Tantra. Mind it, it's the Rudrayamal Tantra. And Rudrayamal Tantra is one of the main tantras which tells about Shaivism and the Vimarsni Shakti of Lord Shiva. That's it.
Okay.
So I had a question. So are we saying then it's followed throughout India? It's not just Kashmiris who, you know?
Yes. Basically, there are reasons. Rudrayamal Kashmir Shaivism, when it developed, things went out from Kashmir to
Like,
different parts.
I've seen on YouTube, you'll find that southern version of this Indrakshi Stotam, but it's a bit different because
It's not different. It's with the operative part.
okay.
It's the same which I was saying. It is Rudrayamal Tantra. It's not different.
So
It's
can we recite that as well? Because it's easy
yes.
on YouTube.
That
so
you
that
can.
is the
That
same
is complete. That
significance.
is exact Rudrayamal Tantra which I was talking about.
Okay, so
we have
can,
given it.
okay.
It's from Kashmir. Things have flowed in different directions. That's why even in South, when you go, when you're going for Upanayan Sanskar or Vedic rituals, they face towards north. That's towards Kashmir, and they say,
Yes, yeah.
Namaste Sharda Devi Kashmir Purvasini.
Okay.
They know from where knowledge has come. So it's Kashmiri Pandits who have Sanskritized whole India, whole Himalayas, whole Central Asia. It's Kashmiri Pandits who defined the cultural boundaries of India, that is Greater India. It's a matter of, you can say, ignorance that we don't know about these cultural powers. It's we who defined the Sanskrit India.
Is there any particular time, Maheshji, when we should recite it, or we can recite it anytime?
No, there's nothing, no binding, because
Anytime.
Lord, because in Kashmir Shaivism, this whole creation is a reality. No time is auspicious, no time is inauspicious. So he's witness to everything. So it's a live thing. You can do it anytime. But for the sake of, you can say, your own peace, when there is no noise, it's better to concentrate, whether in the night or in the day when you are comfortable.
So you are saying there's no such particular time or, you know, the number of times, but you suggested we could do it 108 times.
You can, it's at your will. But even once, I can say, if you chant it once in the full and 2-3 times, the operative part only, it's okay. And one more thing, there is no time to take the name of the consciousness, that is Satchitananda, because when you are breathing all the time, breathing is more auspicious life force. Every breathe chants Om. When there is no restriction on breathing, how there can be restriction on chanting any mantra? That's my question.
Yeah.
So you think every time is a whole time in the
Yes.
day is auspicious?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So, but for the coronavirus right now, if we have to suggest people what is what will be the most effective way to recite it, what would you suggest there?
I will say that for coronavirus, once they should try to chant it completely, and after that you have abhimantrit it, invocated it, अंगन्यास कर लिया, सब कुछ कर लिया, उसके बाद आप सिर्फ operative part 64 names लीजिए. There is no problem in it.
And
Even
where
yes,
can
yes,
we
please.
find this actual? The
In
whole
Swami Lakshman,
complete.
I will tell you, in Rudramal Tantra is also there, but Swami Lakshman ji
Hanji.
has come out, his Ishwar Ashram Trust has come out with a publication called Shri Panchastavi. In the end of the Panchastavi, he has given the complete form.
Oh, Shri Panchastavi.
Panchastavi.
पंचस्तवी के एंड में उन्होंने ये इसको जानबूझ के रखा है ताकि हर कोई इसका चार्ट कर सके.
Okay.
Okay.
Find video or something which we can put in this
Or
video so that okay, they can.
Ishwar Ashram
Even the
Trust, we can
southern
put the
version
link.
which you are talking about,
Yeah,
that is also the same. That is also the
Okay.
same because it's from Rudrayamal Tantra.
Mm-hmm.
That is the main source.
So, in terms of now the benefits, we know that it's reciting the names and it's saying, take us or cure us from all these diseases or keep us away. So, is it more of a protective mantra, or is it after it can be used for both? While it, like you said, it's a kind of scan plus it can cure. Is it both ways?
Yes, it is both ways. It has many ways. It's not only curing health, it's also opening your chakras, Kundalini, because these 64 names are the seeds of the tantric Shakta practices. Mind it. These are not simple mantras. These are Siddha mantras. These are Siddha syllables. They are not, they can make you mentally intelligent, spiritually elevated, health-wise okay, visionary. And it's also that you can chant it for others. That's the benefit of it. If somebody is not able to chant, there is somebody who's ill, you can chant for him. You can chant it for the whole community. One person can do it. For your whole country, a person can do it. It will do wonders. Even a single person can change the whole game. It has such powers.
So then, are you saying the way the syllables or the siddhi, the words which are in there? Because otherwise, we also pray every day, protect us from this, that, in normal sense when we pray. But when we chant this, are we saying the words in itself have energy, or why is it more effective when we?
Basically,
Yes,
we want to understand why mantras. How do these mantras, whether it's
I will
Drakshi
try.
mantra or
The
some,
mantras,
how does it? Yeah.
For example, you are experimenting in the lab. You come out with some compound, and that compound becomes a formula for a medicine. These mantras are basically realized syllables, which have come down to rishis who were basically scientists. We used to call rishis scientists in India.
Yes, yeah, indeed.
Okay. They realize these syllables, these sound syllables, and these are intangible in form, but they are tangible in every aspect. They are like formulae. They are not only formulae, they are tangible, realized compounds which can help you. And Sanskrit itself is not a language. It is a cosmic structure to know yourself, to know your light behind the light, speech behind the speech, sound behind the speech. It's basically the secret of the creation. And what they have realized is basically the Sanskrit mantras, they are words, the formulae, there are more formulae which are more coded. They are basically secrets in which is hidden the treasure of life, afterlife, consciousness, everything. So when you are chanting, you have to be, you can say pronunciation has to be clear so that it vibrates. These are realized things. For example, a medicine, you are taking paracetamol, it means that it will cure your headache. This mantra is meant for it, it will cure that, it will help you. These are like this. Okay.
And one thing, Maheshji, I believe, I might be wrong, that sometimes people say if you chant these mantras incorrectly, it can have negative effect. I don't believe, I might be incorrect. So like you said,
for example, there are certain mantras, I must tell you. If you read them in the straight way, जैसे लिखे हैं वैसे पढ़ेंगे सीधा, left, right. they will have positive effect. There are certain tantric
Okay.
mantras. If you read from
Right.
in reverse order, ulta
Uh-huh.
padenge aap usko,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
then it will have reverse effect. That is there. There are certain mantras. Aap
So, but
seedha
they're
padenge,
meant
if
to
you,
be, they might be meant for that actually. कि अगर सीधा
yes,
पढ़ेंगे
not
तो
only. They are both ways. For example, you have got a jacket which is reversible. These are two
हाँ,
colors,
so it is that.
black and white.
But अगर
It's like,
like जैसे clean का clean कर दिया, it might not have the positive effect because of that sound syllable, but
yes.
I believe it might
Sounds label has to be correct.
correct. So
It has
it
to
will so it might not have the positive effect because of
it
that.
may have not, it may have no effect.
Yeah, it might. So
That-
that's what
Huh?
I don't believe कि it can have negative effect. What happens? People are scared. Oh, you have to chant it like this. अगर एक का G का L,
Basically,
then
basically
they are like
problem is
scared.
that you have to, when you do it, you
Hmm.
practice it.
Hmm.
You learn while practicing. गिरते हैं शह सवार ही मैदान जंग में, वो तिप न क्या गिरे जो घुटनों के बल चले. So
Yeah.
this is like this. You have to practice it. There is no
Hmm.
negativity like as such, but there are certain mantras which are delicate, which are really delicate.
Okay.
They are like weapons. आप उसको सीधा पढ़ेंगे तो ठीक है, उल्टा पढ़ेंगे तो उच्चाटन होगा.
Yeah, but they're not passed to people like commonly. I say
No,
they are
they are
not
not. They
passed.
are not. But these mantras, they are straight
These
away.
are,
There is no problem in it. It is a
Yeah.
welfare mantra.
Yeah.
So
So
I think
what we
Pooja,
want to tell people that don't be scared. अगर थोड़ा goes here and there, your intention, if your intention is pure,
It's for
don't.
well-being. It's for
Yeah.
well-being.
Yeah.
It's not that technical mantra in that sense,
Yeah.
which you are talking about, which we have in Agni Puran and like that.
okay.
They are totally.
So
We
this is
don't
safe.
talk about those.
It's safe. Yeah. Okay.
So other than that, then we are saying could children as well, or it has no age bar as such, and
It has no age bar.
okay.
Hmm.
Because
It
you
has no
said
gender bar.
it makes you visionary, it can open your so I was thinking maybe children should also be
Yes,
encouraged to
they
read
should
this,
do it.
because we haven't been
And this is such a simple mantra. Even operative part, if you are doing it after the main part is read by the parents, then this 64 syllables is not a difficult thing for children to chant.
Yeah. 2 minutes it takes. Hardly 2 minutes.
It takes 2 to 5 minutes,
2, 3
depends on the
minutes.
speed of your pronunciation.